Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. It's Victoria here. What is up? I've missed you guys so much. And for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. If you don't know, if you can't tell, I did disappear for a bit of time. Readings were closed and I obviously wasn't uploading on YouTube. Of course, there was just a lot going on and everyone knows that there was a lot going on. We are a part of a movement. We are still currently in the middle of a Black Lives Matter movement. So I'm just here for it. I needed a bit of time to obviously recenter my energy. I was not in the right headspace to channel energies that were not mine. I'm back right now. I had my rest. I feel rejuvenated. I hope that those of you who were fighting are continuing to fight. You're continuing to remain educated. You're continuing to support Black businesses. Focus on, just kind of shifting your where you're putting your money towards, and just becoming more conscious of who you are supporting, especially when it comes to supporting them financially. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into your video today, okay? So if you've been watching like other readings that I've been doing for the signs, I did announce that I will not be doing mid-June readings this month. I'm just going to be doing one reading for the whole month of June for each sign. June is a very busy time for me. I'm going to be going back home for a little bit to visit some family, and I'm just got to catch up with my other readings before, all right, because I did take a week off. So I'm just going to be a busy gal, so I'm just happy that I'm able to sit down with you guys, in this moment here, okay? If you want a personal reading, you already know the drill. DM me on Twitter at VXPRADA. And I'd be happy to set up a time for you, all right? What else? This reading is for Capricorn placements. So if your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus is in the sign of Capricorn, then these messages can resonate. I'm super excited to touch base with you guys and just see what is going on. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are protecting your mental health as well. It's a beautiful day today, so let's get into the reading. All the cards just fell on the floor, so it's a great way to start. Okay, be right back. Okay. Whew. Alright, I had to make sure that I had all the cards because a lot of them fell onto the ground. Okay, let's start off with general life updates, and then we're going to dive into love. You already know we're going to end the reading with some angel love messages, okay? Let's go. Energy surrounding Capricorn. By the way, you guys, I'm all over the place if you can't tell already. If I call you guys by the wrong sign, I'm sorry. I feel as though it's going to happen, so just a heads up, please. I know this is a Capricorn reading. Just bear with me. Alright, energy surrounding Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus this June. Let's get into it. I'm feeling really confident. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling optimistic. So let's see what the cards have to say. Energy surrounding Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Energy surrounding Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we got the Four of Swords in reverse, we got the Three of Pentacles, and then we got the Ace of Wands. Right now you are pretty much re-entering the world. It could be the dating world. It could be the workforce. I just see that you spent a lot of time in isolation. For a lot of you, there could have been, quarantine, lockdown, all that stuff, forcing you to really just stay inside and keep to yourself and kind of stay put. But I'm seeing that now you are kind of feeling a bit more uplifted. You're feeling more inspired. You're feeling more optimistic. You're feeling warm. It's like as though the sun is finally shining. It's finally summertime. You're just feeling like there's vacation, or you're just feeling renewed. I just feel as though you're feeling renewed. There was a time where you were healing from something. You were just taking time off, either like time off physically from work because you could not work due to the pandemic, Or maybe you were just taking a mental vacation. You were just tapped out. You're trying to recenter your energy, focus on yourself, put your mental health first, and things of the sort. You were really focused on healing. And I'm seeing that you are now ready to start collaborating with others. You are now ready to put your best foot forwards, introduce yourself to new people. You are collaborating with others. This could be maybe a business deal, partnerships that you are collaborating with. Maybe this is a newfound enthusiasm for life, and it's causing you to want to mend relationships as well. So I'm feeling as though some of you may have had little falling outs with people, or maybe things are just like running really smoothly when it comes to your friendships, your romantic love life, or even at work. I do see mention of like coworkers coming together. I feel so there could also be some type of like celebration when it comes to work. Like maybe you guys are having a type of work party, or just you're celebrating, you're having good news coming your way. It could be in regards to work, it could be in regards to your finances, but I'm just seeing like really good news. If you've been waiting on, the green light in order to start a project, especially if this project, does involve like 2-3 other people, or like a group of people, I do see that you'll be getting that green light soon. So it's kind of like everything is like all set for you. Like you've done the inner work, you've done the internal spiritual work, and now you are ready to do the outer work when it comes to, I keep saying collaborating with others, but that's really it. When it comes to getting more people involved, getting them putting all the heads together and working towards a goal together. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. But that's really what I'm seeing. Collaboration, mutual respect from one another. Let's get more for Capricorn. What is the Three of Wands? And then I was also thinking you may be trying new things in the bedroom as well. Some of you guys may even be having threesomes, or just introducing more things to the bedroom. I'm trying to keep this a little bit, PG-13. I don't want to get too graphic, but you can use your imagination with that one. Okay, more for Capricorn. Or like you could be also just like getting out there sexually as well, and just having like flings with people, or just having more sex in general. It's not really like you, Capricorn, to be like kind of like having one night stands or sleeping around, but I do feel as though you are just having more sex, or you're just overall feeling more active. Okay, so you may be working out again, maybe you are jogging, I don't know, but you have physical energy that you are wishing to release, because you've been kind of hibernating this whole time. So it's time for you to come back out. As you can see, the sun is shining, so it's really like, this is what I mean, like the sun is literally coming out from the clouds as I'm shuffling your cards. So this is like, when you do a reading, you guys, you need to focus on, like, be mindful of everything that is happening in your environment, and like the sun peeking out from the clouds is just further indication that you are coming back into the world. I'm hearing the song, I'm coming out, I want the world to know. I love that. Okay, so we got the 10 of Cups, we got the Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the 5 of Swords. I'm sensing that you are going to receive good news. You're receiving an opportunity. You're receiving something also that is going to help you feel more at ease when it comes to your family life. So when it comes to your family situation, or your future family that you're trying to build for, I'm seeing that you are getting good news in regards to that. Okay, so maybe some of you are trying to expand your family. In that case, you could be getting really good news about fertility, for example. Maybe some of you are landing this new work opportunity that you really see it as being a stable, long-lasting opportunity to continue to make money and then save up for future generations. I'm also seeing that Okay, wait, let me just get more information before I say the wrong thing. What is the Five of Swords? I also feel as though like you're going to be getting out of like a hasty like environment. If you, for example, I keep thinking about work, but like if you're around people that tend to like gossip or just start any type of drama, I do feel as though like someone is going to come in to rescue you, or someone will be intervening in some way to like neutralize the situation. But I'm seeing that you just have to keep your head down and keep doing your work. Just keep doing your work, Capricorn, and everything is going to fall into place. I don't feel as though you need to like act out of character in order to get these people in check. Yeah, I do see the devil energy coming through, but it is in reverse. So there's something that you are freeing yourself from, and things are just turning out for the better. Let me get more. So we got the devil in reverse. Yeah, we got the King of Wands in reverse. We got the Death card. And then we got the Eight of Cups in reverse. There's definitely something or someone that you are moving away from, and you are doing this actually in hopes of entering a more like a calmer headspace. Again, I keep thinking about work. This can apply to like love, and this could apply to other parts of your world, of course. But I do feel as though there were people, maybe one person or multiple people. I'm seeing a group of three, so maybe you're three altogether, and this involves two other people, or maybe this is three specific individuals. But there were people causing trouble. They were causing friction. They were causing you to feel kind of like annoyed, even powerless in regards to your situation. This could have also been in regards to like your higher ups. Maybe there was a work policy that you didn't necessarily agree with, but there was just something that was just irritating you, okay, Capricorn? And Capricorn, like, you can trust your standards. Like, you know right from wrong, but when it comes to common sense, as we all know, it isn't always the most common. And I feel as though there's been something or someone or certain people that have just been rubbing you the wrong way and distracting you from what you are trying to get done. Like, you're trying to work, but the people around you are like too busy gossiping, or they're too busy picking at you, or they're just like not doing their job. So I see that no longer being an issue for you by the end of June. I do see you maybe leaving this job, or you are just leaving this relationship, but you are like, the problem, it's like the trash is taking itself out. Okay, the trash is taking itself out because there's something that was clearly not working out. There was something that needed someone to adapt, and I feel as though someone had to intervene and get them fired. Like, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a lot of masculine energy from what was causing you like pain and like annoyance. So yeah, the people that were getting under your skin were likely men, or they were just masculine people. I do really feel as though Capricorn, something was tying you down, and you did not want to part ways with it, even though it was not working out for your best interest. Somehow it gets taken care of in June. Either again you are walking away, or those people, the person, whoever it is, they end up leaving. They end up suffering the consequences. It's just like, boom. I just feel like there's like an instant relief. I feel so this isn't really your main issue in June. It kind of just gets sorted out on its own somewhere else. Okay. I hope that makes sense. It was kind of all over the place, but you know, with general messages, it's like I get so many different like outcomes, like possible outcomes. So I want to make sure that you guys can like piece them together, but just work with me, please, because, I said just work with me, please, because as you can see, I'm kind of all over the place. All right, we're going to move on to love, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards for your love life, and then we're going to look into what your angels of love have to say. Overall, I feel as though you don't need to worry about anything. I feel as though everything is going to work out in your favor. I see that there may be some tension here and there, but it's not going to be anything permanent. And it's nothing that you need to be concerned about. Again, Capricorn, mind your business. Keep your head down. and just don't even think about what is being said, or just like, that's their mess. Like, whatever's going on, that's your mess, that's your life. It doesn't resonate with me. I got my own shit to do, so I'm going to be doing it. All right? That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling. Okay. More on Capricorn's love life this June. Energy surrounding Capricorn's love life. Energy surrounding Capricorn's love life in June. Judgment card, of course. What you put into your love life is what you will get out of your love life. Were there lessons that maybe you failed to acknowledge from the past, and now you're seeing that they're repeating themselves and they're actually getting worse, and you're wondering, why is it getting worse? Well, there was mention in your previous cards of possible codependency issues, right? We did discuss how maybe you or the person you're dealing with, they have a tendency of not knowing when to let things go and not knowing when to actually move on from things. So I do feel as though this is an issue when it comes to your love life this June. I've also seen mention of travel, so I don't know if you are in a long-distance relationship, maybe, or someone is just traveling overseas. It could be you, it could be your partner, but there is definitely mentions of like being around bodies of water. So that's one thing. Let's get more Capricorns in love for the month of June. Capricorns in love for the month of June. Capricorns in love. Surrounding Capricorn's love life in June. Okay. Yeah, we got the 9 of Swords. So like I'm saying, you are no longer feeling like upset or anxious. If it was work stressing you out and that was, affecting your love life, I don't see that being an issue by the end of June. If it was your relationship causing you stress, sorrow, agony, I do feel as though it's going to be sorted out by the end of June. And then we got the 2 of Wands. So again, I am feeling like there is a long distance relationship here for sure. And you could also be dealing with an air sign. I'm getting a lot of like air sign energy here. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini could be someone you're dealing with, or maybe you have these placements within your chart as well. I'm also saying that the person you are dealing with in June, they are kind of all over the place. They are really enthusiastic. They likely love to travel, or they like to try new things. They're very ambitious, but it may be kind of hard for you to trust their judgment at times because they do seem so all over the place. I do see that you enjoy like having great communication with them. I feel as though you actually have there's a lot of potential with this relationship. So yes, at times it does seem like they're kind of doing too much, but I do feel as though you genuinely love this person. Even though you guys may make like an odd pair, you guys still complement each other really well. I'm also guided to say their Venus sign could be an air sign. So that's just, the person you're dealing with, their Venus sign, they could have like Venus and Gemini, for example. But I'm just guided to just say that. So it's like they may not appear to be all over the place, but behind closed doors, when it comes to dealing with you personally one-on-one, you do kind of see how they are like an air sign. Like they just act like a typical air sign, okay? So I do see that being a factor. I also see mention of pride kind of having an effect on your love life. Now, the Judgment card here lets me know that you and or your partner, you guys may be too quick to judge one another. So it's really important here to work on your communication. There could be petty arguments here and there. You guys actually may even feel as though you are competing with one another at certain times because you're both equally just very driven and ambitious people. So I do see emphasis on needing to kind of simmer it down and not be so argumentative, not be so quick to react. And also, you could be dealing with someone who is living a fast-paced life, and they could be kind of like impatient at times. And of course, Capricorn, you have a more earth approach. So you like to be practical. You like to know what you're getting. I'm feeling as though this relationship can still work. You guys are still different, but you guys are still the same in certain ways. So I'm telling you right now, don't give up on your relationship just yet. We're going to pull some more angel cards in a bit. But I do see that this is someone that you could like achieve many things with. The Nine of Cups speaks about your wishes coming true. I feel as though the person you are with has a lot of potential, even if sometimes they seem, like I said, all over the place and you have to kind of ground them. Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you're the one that needs to be grounded at times. But I do see that there is just really a need to talking things out, especially if you guys are long distance, in a long distance relationship. Okay, I do have to end this really soon, so let me just go ahead and pull your angel cards, okay? For Capricorn. Who you're dealing with, like, they're irresistible. Like, I don't know, like, they're witty, they may even talk a lot, but it's like they're irresistible. Okay, first card that comes up is healing family issues. So again, there is a lot of things that you're healing from. You could also be getting therapy, or looking into getting therapy, but I do see that you are overcoming the initial emotional turmoil that you were feeling before this moment here. So if you're not at that point anymore, if you're not there yet when it comes to no longer feeling just like anxious and paranoid and things like that, I do feel as though you are going to be moving into a calmer headspace. Again, whatever is causing you like stress right now, Capricorn, I do see it just sorting itself out. I do. Just gotta give it a bit of time, but I see that you're gonna be hanging in there and doing just fine up until that point. Like, so it's gonna be fine. Okay, we got past life relationship. This is very interesting because your previous cards did speak about karmic relationships. So I really feel like the person that you are with in June, like I said, you guys may be like an odd pair, but you guys have this instinct of magnetic attraction. And the reason for that is because this is a past life relationship, which means you've known each other in the past before. And you basically had a contract, a soul contract before coming into this world that you guys would meet each other and help each other ascend, basically. All right? So I really love that. So don't stress yourself out too much with this connection. I really feel as though it's everything that's happening right now is meant to be. You also got the You Deserve Love card. So again, you may have had a lot of hardships, emotional turmoil for you to overcome, but at the end of the day, it does not stop the fact that you are lovable, you are deserving of love, and you are worthy of getting that love. Okay, Capricorn? I think you guys get this card a lot. So that's another thing. Last but not least, we got the Deception card. Now, I didn't see indication of like cheating or anything like that in your cards. I do feel as though this deception may be in regards to you acting as though you are okay or acting as though you are not hurting. I feel as though, like I said, we got the family issues that we might need to address, okay? And there's just inner turmoil that needs to be addressed openly so that you can feel validated and you can actually move on in a calmer manner. If not, I do feel as though any person that is, talking badly about you or doing anything behind their back, if that is the case, I do feel as though they will be exposed. So this deception card, if it pertains to you, do your best to be transparent with the people that you are dealing with this June. You are lovable, so don't feel as though you need to hide away and not be honest with people because it's going to be a turnoff. I don't see that being the case for you. You should be open and honest, and I don't see you having anything to lose. And then if this card pertains to someone else, know that they will be exposed. Point blank, period. That's it. They're going to be exposed. Or karma will deal with them. Even if things don't come out to light, things are going to happen and the universe is going to take care of it. Karma is going to take care of it. Best believe that. Karma's on your side, and karma works quick for Capricorns. Let's get that straight. Karma works quick for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm still growing my channel, so if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated in any way, or if it didn't resonate, let us know what you're going through. I want other Capricorns to know that they're not alone, okay? That's it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.